When we take a closer look at drains, we understand the importance of this small and discrete object in our daily lives, and we realize that it plays a vital role in the proper functioning of any environment, whether residential, commercial, or industrial. This gratitude, therefore, goes far beyond the simple object. It is a reflection on the order, hygiene, and comfort that drains provide. First of all, we must acknowledge the basic function of drains, which is to allow the drainage of water and liquids. Without them, any environment where we use water abundantly, such as kitchens, bathrooms, and utility areas, would quickly become uninhabitable. Imagine the chaos it would be to take a shower without a drain to clear the water, or washing dishes with the sink overflowing. These are the small details we often ignore, but ensure the harmonious functioning of our routine. Beyond their direct functionality, drains are also essential for the hygiene of spaces. Standing water can attract insects, generate unpleasant odors, and create environments conducive to the proliferation of mold and bacteria. By ensuring the proper drainage of water, drains contribute significantly to the cleanliness and health of spaces. Thus, our gratitude extends to the silent role they play in maintaining a healthy environment. Furthermore, we cannot forget the role drains play in preventing internal floods and waterlogging. In outdoor areas such as yards and garages, and even inside homes during heavy rains, drains act as guardians, protecting our homes from being invaded by unwanted water. Without these devices, the chaos resulting from a lack of drainage would be immeasurable. Another important aspect to consider is the evolution of drains over time. They have undergone various technological and design improvements, making them even more efficient and adaptable to different types of constructions and needs. Nowadays, we can find drains that more effectively prevent blockages, have sealing systems to prevent the entry of insects, and even those that block odors more efficiently. We are also thankful for the variety of drains available on the market, catering to different functions and aesthetics. There are drains for outdoor areas, floor drains, gutter drains, among others. Each of these types has its specific role and ensures that we don't have to worry about the accumulation of unwanted liquids. This variety is a response to the growing needs of a constantly changing society. Thinking about sustainability, drains also play an important role. They allow for the reuse of rainwater, for example, facilitating systems that capture and redirect this water for non-potable purposes, such as garden irrigation and cleaning outdoor areas. In this way, drains also help preserve water resources, which are fundamental for maintaining environmental balance. Another point of gratitude is the simplicity with which drains perform their tasks. They are small, discreet, and often go unnoticed, but it is precisely the simplicity that makes them so essential. We don't need something complex or high-tech to ensure water drainage. The drain, with its basic and functional form, solves major problems efficiently and economically. It is worth remembering that the importance of drains extends to all types of buildings and environments, from large industries to simple homes. In each of these places, the drain fulfills its role with mastery, adapting to different demands and ensuring that water flows properly. Its versatility is a characteristic for which we must be grateful, as there is no environment that does not benefit from its presence. In urban settings, street drains play a fundamental role in draining rainwater. Without them, cities would become chaotic during heavy rains, with frequent flooding compromising people's mobility and safety. These urban drainage systems are a true relief for those living in large cities, and the existence of efficient drains is crucial for the functioning of a modern city. Another worthy aspect of gratitude is the ease of maintaining drains. Although it is common to need to clean or unclog them from time to time, this task is relatively simple and accessible. The cost-benefit of keeping a drain working well is high, and this makes us realize how lucky we are to have such a practical and functional device in our homes and workplaces. Drains also teach us valuable lessons about how small details can have a big impact. Often, we are quick to recognize the importance of larger elements in our daily lives, such as electricity or gas infrastructure, but we forget that drains are equally essential to the harmonious functioning of a space. Being grateful for them is, in a way, a reminder that we should value the details. If we stop to think, drains also play an important role in our psychological well-being. Living in a clean environment, where water flows properly and there is no accumulation of dirt or moisture, directly contributes to our sense of comfort and tranquility. In this way, by keeping our spaces organized and clean, drains also help keep our minds in balance. The existence of drains also makes life easier for cleaning and maintenance professionals. Without them, it would be much more difficult to keep spaces hygienic, especially in places that use large amounts of water, such as hospitals, restaurants, and factories. These professionals depend on drains to perform their work efficiently, which further increases our gratitude. In industrial environments, drains are even more important. They are responsible for draining liquids that can often be toxic or dangerous if accumulated in large quantities. Moreover, they ensure that the workplace remains safe and operational, avoiding accidents caused by slippery or flooded floors. Being grateful for drains in this context is, therefore, a matter of safety and functionality. Our gratitude also extends to the engineering behind drainage systems. These professionals work to ensure that drains are positioned correctly, have adequate drainage capacity, and function in an integrated manner with other sanitation systems. Without this planning, the simple act of draining water would not be as efficient as it is today. Additionally, drains are key components in places where odor control is critical. In commercial kitchens, for instance, it is essential that drains have devices to prevent the passage of odors from the sewer. The technology behind these sealing systems is something for which we must be immensely grateful, as they ensure that critical environments remain comfortable and safe for use. Lastly, we must thank the modern durability and resistance of drains. Made from materials such as stainless steel, PVC, or cast iron, today's drains are designed to withstand adverse conditions, such as high temperatures and corrosive substances. This longevity is a standout feature, as it gives us peace of mind that we won't need to replace them frequently. Given all these considerations, it is clear that drains deserve our gratitude. They are silent but essential elements in organizing our daily lives. Without them, we would be dealing with a host of problems that would make our day-to-day much more complicated and stressful. For this reason, we leave here our sincere thanks to these little heroes who ensure that water flows, cleanliness is maintained, and our environments remain healthy and functional. In summary, drains are an example of how simplicity can be incredibly powerful. They remind us that the basics, the essentials, often go unnoticed but are absolutely fundamental. Being grateful for their existence is a tribute to the harmony and well-being they provide. May we continue to value these details and recognize the importance of everything that helps us live better.